Alex?
Yeah, what's up?
Are we going to talk about this or what?
About what?
About what? About the big popcorn costume you're wearing right now.
I didn't really want to talk about it too much just because it's like, it's not...
How?
Well, it's not something I can control even. You know what I mean? Like,
What do you mean control? It's a popcorn suit.
You're wearing a popcorn suit, a costume?
It's not really a suit. It's kind of like part of me. You know what I mean?
No.
No, explain. In what way?
Well, when I went to see Spider-Man, Spider-Man is about a man that gets bitten by a radioactive spider.
Yeah.
And when I went to see it, they were like, hey, do you want this discount popcorn? It's really old. And I was like, okay, sure, that sounds good.
Okay.
So I had it. I think it was radioactive or something like that. And now I'm becoming a popcorn man.
Popcorn Man? Is that your name now?
I think it's pretty good.
I think
I
we should workshop it. But you're saying you've got pop powers or something?
Yeah, like now I can keep you entertained for about an hour and a half.
Well, because of... Wait a second. Is your ability to be a popcorn movie, like a summer blockbuster? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, and
you're a summer fun top-down
yes,
convertible fun time?
Yeah. Like I'm a cool fun time guy now.
Alex,
and I'm really buttery too.
Dude, okay, with great popcorn
comes great
cinema.
Every fucking week, new movies get released. How does anyone ever see these? There are too many movies.
Welcome to There Are Too Many Movies, family.
Hey.
Holiday edition. It's Christmas time. It's Hanukkah time. It's
not anymore,
Kwanzaa.
but-
Kwanzaa time.
When is Kwanzaa, Chris?
It is presents. And that's all that matters.
More importantly, presents.
More importantly, welcome to There Are Too Many Movies. This week we watched Spider-Man No Way Home. But before we talk about that, we're going to talk about what we've been watching. And before we talk about what we've been watching, we're going to open some fucking presents.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas! All right, Pop Boy. Is that a good hero name for you?
Well, I'd prefer to be Pop Man because it implies that I've had sex or have done things that are important.
Peter Parker hasn't had sex. He's Spider-Man.
In some universes, he probably has.
Yeah.
Moving right along.
Don't edit it.
All right, so we're going to kick it off, I think.
Alex, will you edit that out?
Yeah.
So let's
You didn't even offer any of us beer or anything when we got here.
Why would I offer you beer?
We're guests, at your place.
So?
You're not the greatest host.
Yeah.
Oh,
Not just on this podcast, but
I got you guys presents. Is that not enough?
Okay, you have a drink. Josh has a drink. I don't have a pint of cold frosty beer next to me or anything.
Since when do you? Oh, because is this a popcorn thing? You pair the popcorn with the beer?
Yeah, that's a good pairing, right?
I don't think so.
I don't know, man.
So are you going to offer it or not?
Do you want a cold frothy
No.
beer? I didn't think so.
Got him.
I will say shout out to this mug. I think you got me.
Yes.
I would assume this Grinch
Yes.
mug for the
Did you wash
visual
it out?
the visual listeners.
Washed it out. It's a mug. You just drink out of it.
I mean,
You
collects
usually wash,
dust on the
you
inside.
usually wash something before gifting it.
Well,
By the way, I'll have the visual listeners know this wasn't wrapped. You just handed
No,
it to
it
me.
was wrapped. I unwrapped it, though. It's
You
my
unwrapped
favorite
it?
part of presents.
Oh, thank you so much for unwrapping my present. That's so thoughtful of you.
You're welcome.
and washing it out.
Yeah, I did that.
The sticker's still on the inside.
No, it isn't. It's on the bottom.
Well, we'll find out when I finish this cup of coffee. We'll find out. Anyways,
Good fiber.
You guys want to open some presents?
Let's do it, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Who should kick it off? I'll kick it off.
All right.
Is this good?
Save
Save it.
Save that one. Do the other one.
This one?
Yeah, do that one.
All right. This is 2 Chrissy Beans from Josh.
Chrissy Beans.
Let's go,
What'd you
guys.
get, dude?
Baked
Also,
beans.
fuck Amazon for your bow selection.
Yeah.
I wanted a bag of bows, and you gave me some shit that I have to put together with ribbon.
That is horse shit.
Yep, the worst.
That's stupid.
You did a pretty good job.
Thanks, man. I tried.
All right. Let me get this.
You notice I complimented the bow and Chris didn't.
Yes, he didn't say shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's great.
Hey, Alex, could you shut the fuck up for a second?
Yeah, let Chris
Thanks,
open.
man. I appreciate
All
it.
right.
It's really rude. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Would you say that's
How-
a popcorn man?
I would put some holiday music on, but I don't want to get copyright.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
What'd you say? What'd you say a second ago?
Would you say that to Popcorn Man?
What to you? Whoa, what are you gonna do? Fucking bounce on me? What are you gonna do? What's your power?
I'm
He's
gonna
gonna butter the ground, dude.
butter
Gonna
the ground?
make you have a stomach
Oh,
ache.
fuck yes!
What?
Oh shit!
For the visual listeners, you got me the Matrix trilogy, baby, in 4K.
One of those
Oh,
is really
shit.
good.
Yes, one is very good.
The bonus features, though.
I will.
Yeah.
I would like everyone to notice it is a 4K Blu-ray.
Yes.
Alex,
The only gift.
4K.
The only gift. The only video medium.
that's
to buy.
fucking sick. This was almost on my Christmas list, so shout out to that. Thank you.
Yeah, man. You're very
Almost.
welcome.
All right.
Go, you got to do the second one now. You got to.
Oh,
it's
I
a
thought
pairing.
we could keep. Oh, it's a pairing.
No, it's a
okay.
pairing. Yeah.
Okay. All
Like
right.
popcorn and beer.
Sure, dude.
It's a pairing.
You know, you've changed ever since you become Popcorn Man.
I'm power hungry, and I don't care who gets in my fucking way, to be honest with you.
So this says to Josh. I don't know what that's about.
It's just a package.
What's his address? Say it on the show.
I'm gonna keep that away from camera. You fucking motherfucker.
Yeah.
That's fucking sick as shit. Oh my god, it came with like a whole thing. For the visual listeners, he got me a hat. And it's like it's an art house little hat, and it says
That's a whole paragraph.
yeah, it says The Matrix is surely the type of film about the Matrix that the Matrix would have been able to produce.
Yeah.
That's fucking
That's
sick.
awesome.
Welcome to the metaverse, everybody.
That is a philosopher talking about the Matrix. So that's
Dude,
that's a quote from.
That's fucking great.
Bro, this is going on right now.
You dig it?
Yes, I fucking dig it. I almost bought it when then you forwarded me this link and you're like, "Do you like this?" I was like, "Fuck yeah!" But it's basically shout out to Unearthing Potentials, the sponsor of the podcast.
No, Boot Boys.
Boot Boys, sponsor of the podcast.
Yeah.
That's sick. It's going on right now.
You dig it, man?
Yeah,
Look at that fucking
Yeah.
dad at Matrix
Ooh.
dad at. Come on,
dude.
Now
Shut it
people
down.
know you're a philosopher and you like The Matrix.
Yeah, AKA Cinephile.
That looks good, man.
Fuck yeah, man. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
That's
dude, you're
fucking
very
sick.
welcome.
And it got a little
Matrix
newspaper,
team.
little teen mag thing.
So that has like the whole the research and everything, the R&D that was put into that hat.
Fucking
is in
sick.
there.
That's cool.
Fuck yeah, dude. I can't wait to dive into that.
Very, very cool.
All right, let's do Alex, you want to do this one?
Okay.
Awesome.
To Alex from Chris.
Oh wow,
This is a wholesome day on the pod.
I love this
is.
bag. I love this bag.
It's a nice bag.
Just a brown bag.
You can tell it's made from a tree.
I actually got this from Amazon. I had to put it together myself, the bag
Wow.
as well. Yeah.
That's really good. Nice
Yeah.
job.
Thank you. Let's get that ASMR paper rustling.
Uh oh. Oh shit.
That's
Like that
actually
shit?
really good.
Oh.
It's pretty pleasant, to be honest with
Yeah,
you.
it's nice.
Oh, shit. Is that fucking Giorno Giovanni from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure?
Oh
Yeah,
my goodness! Look
sure.
at that fucking
And
shirt.
I totally knew that.
You anime bitch.
I am an anime bitch. Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's
Quite
very
awesome.
nice.
That's fucking sick as shit.
Thank you. I'm
All right,
always down to
Josh?
show other people what my good tastes are via clothing.
Yeah. Josh, what do we got for you?
I don't know.
Here.
You need to open one.
All right. Is this also the Matrix?
Oh, I wish. That'd be great.
Is this your wrapping?
Yep.
And that's obvious.
And you can tell. I did a lot better on the other one, I will say.
For the visual listeners, there's about 3 rolls of Scotch tape per
Listen.
wrapping.
Jesus fucking Christ, Alex.
Let it be known I give the best gifts.
Jesus fucking
Oh.
Christ, dude.
That's fucking
The
sick.
Batman 80th Anniversary 18 film collection
18 films.
on Blu-ray. Oh
That's
my
unreal.
god, that's fucking amazing. Okay, so it includes the animated Batman films, which are fucking lit. Of course, Batman Year One. Fucking Bryan Cranston's in that shit.
Oh, shit.
Dark Knight Returns 1 and 2, fucking incredible. I've talked about it on the show. Batman: The Killing Joke, which I have not yet seen. Assault on Arkham, which is great.
You haven't seen The Killing Joke?
Not the animated film.
What?
No, not yet.
I've even seen that.
Oh, really?
Really?
Yeah.
That's dope. Mask of the Phantasm. Holy shit, dude. This is fucking awesome. Thank you so much.
No
this
problem.
Is incredibly thoughtful.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Look at that. You went to Best Buy and shit.
Nope.
Oh, all right. Well, you're just very thoughtful then.
I'm just good. You can
Thank you,
say
dude.
it. I'm good.
Not on 4K Blu-ray though.
Aren't all Blu-rays 4K, though?
Also,
They're
these
not,
are all
actually.
animated films, so I'm gonna be stressed the fuck out, dude. My anxiety.
Of course, he had to do the animated version.
Yeah.
God damn it, Alex.
That's
No.
sort of the theme of my gifts today, you'll notice.
I love this, Alex. Thank you very much.
All right, Alex,
No
you want to
problem.
open one?
Yeah.
How about mine, Alex? You open mine.
To Alex from Josh. I love the bow wrapping on this one.
Thank you, Alex.
Immaculate.
I had to do all of that.
Are you serious? You folded all that?
Yeah.
Look at that.
That is hellish.
That's like 40 or 50 feet.
That's my nightmare.
It's the worst.
I would have been like, no bow on this gift anymore.
I almost was like, fuck it.
Yeah.
But with the bow, there's so much thought into it.
Exactly.
Sure.
See.
Now you know how much I care.
The audio listeners are having a blast right now listening
Yeah.
to us open shit.
Oh my god.
Look at that weeboo ass shit.
Is this Samurai Champloo and Promare?
Promare.
Promare. I haven't heard of that, but it looks cool. And
Apparently it's really
Rurouni
good.
Kenshin. Fuck. Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's awesome.
What do
What's
you
that?
think?
This is a manga, which reads, if you'll notice, it's right to left, but not fucking backwards.
That's quite literally backwards.
It's not backwards.
That's backwards.
It's right to left.
Cool. Are you gonna
Sorry.
Also, the animated movies you got?
Boo-ray.
Fuck yeah. That's
Shouts
fucking
to Caleb for recommending Promare because I asked him
Thanks.
what bullshit would Alex like, and Promare was one of them. But I personally picked out Samurai Champloo.
Thanks.
nice.
I
When you
love
thi-
'em.
Samurai plus hip hop
Nice.
plus anime. It's fucking dope.
Same director as Cowboy Bebop, by the way.
And
Nice.
the animator for Cowboy Bebop, or I'm sorry, Samurai Champloo did the anime sequence in Kill Bill Volume 1.
Nice.
Badass.
That's one of my favorite pieces of animation ever.
Dude,
Yep.
it's fucking incredible.
Speaking of Cowboy Bebop and Caleb, shout out to the drawing he made us and gifted us.
Oh my God.
It will be on the set soon. We're
gotta
gonna hang
open
it
that
up.
one next.
We're gonna hang it up, but it is like the three of us in a Cowboy Bebop-esque style poster frame. Fucking unreal.
Yeah. Right.
It's so fucking sick. I'm so stoked on that. Thank you, Caleb. Also, shout out to all the Blood Rallies.
Yes.
Shouts to them. Merry Christmas, y'all.
Merry Christmas.
And
Merry
Alex,
Christmas.
this is a companion piece.
Ooh.
This one I know more so you would enjoy because you're, a weeboo motherfucker now.
Yes. I'm the resident weeb on the show.
Yep. Oh, dude, I love Amazon.
It's my.
I bought him stock in Amazon.
Oh.
Fuck.
Oh
Thank
my
you so
fucking
much.
god!
This is so nice.
Do
Thank
not hold
you.
that up. You don't hold it up to the.
You'll just have to. Oh my good fucking Christ.
Oh,
This is so fucking lewd. Holy shit.
for the visual listeners. For the visual listeners, don't hold it up. I'm literally gonna have to edit all this.
This is so thoughtful, Josh.
You're
Thank you.
welcome, dude.
Is it a coloring book?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a coloring book that says on the front, "Sexy anime titties,
No, that was just your own brain that inserted
sexy
that.
anime girls."
But if you notice, her ass is spanked red, which you could color
Don't
in
hold it
yourself.
stop holding it up, throw that away. We can't have this on the show.
It's very buff.
Do you read this right to left too?
No,
You
physical
did open
hentai
it left
is.
to right.
He did. He really did open it from the back. I see it. You can stop holding it up. You can stop holding it up.
So this
anytime.
is what I thought you more so.
Yeah.
What you would enjoy.
This is
The other one's a joke gift. This is the real gift.
right.
what I love the most about this sexy anime girls uncensored coloring book for grown-ups 1 and 2 is the fact that you can tell the cover is Microsoft Word pasted.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, it is. Okay, you can put it away now.
Quite lewd.
Quite neat. Chris, you want to check
No,
it out?
I would like it to leave the set, so I have to stop editing.
Can you
Wow.
not manhandle my gifts?
Oh yeah,
Just threw his gift on the floor, man.
Asshole.
we're on YouTube, all right? I'm
right.
not trying to. You
So
want to get
upload it to Vimeo. They allow titties and
Yeah,
shit.
people love to go to Vimeo for their podcasts. Have you ever heard anybody go, "Hey, check out this podcast"? Oh, that sounds cool. Where can I find it? Vimeo.
Yeah.
I would explode if somebody said that to me.
I'm parched. I could use a beer.
Are you gonna go get him a beer?
I can't move right now because my back is broken. I fucking tweaked it in the
See
morning.
how he's not even offering? He's not even remotely offering.
What is it with you in this beer?
I am a guest.
And
You're
I-
supposed to offer
I
beverages.
Offered, remember when I offered and you said no? You stupid popcorn
Well, try it
buttery
again.
bitch. Hey, Alex. would you like-
No.
This is hilarious. This is hilarious. I love comedy.
Got him.
I am such a fan of improv comedy.
All right.
Are we done? with the presents yet?
Here's one for you.
Awesome. Can't wait. Is it Sexy Anime Girls, the coloring book?
Sort of.
What if he immediately regifted it to me? Like somehow, like
I forgot to get you colored pencils, dude.
Dang it.
implying he doesn't already have those. That weeboo fuck.
I have Crayola, not Rose Art, by the way.
Oh shit! It's Cowboy Bebop, the complete series, the animated version, by the way.
Oh,
On
shit.
Blu-ray. Thank you, Alex, for
Yes.
this animated show.
You're welcome.
Shout out to the corgi in the show.
Ein.
My favorite character. I still have not watched the live action.
It's different.
Just because I heard bad things, I was
Here's
like,
the
I
thing.
don't want to.
You can
Yeah.
watch episode 1 and then stop.
Damn, that's disappointing.
It's not
Why would you wanna do that?
And just treat it like a live action YouTube, like a fan
kind.
art?
It's not the worst, but the way they treated some of the characters.
Like the R-rated Power Rangers.
Dude, this is fucking sick. I'm
that?
stoked. Thank you.
Yeah, there was a YouTube video of like an R-rated Power Rangers directed by the guy who did Dread,
Fucking fire.
and it's fucking
sick.
yeah, it's awesome.
Thank you so much, man. This is such a cool present. I'm
James
gonna,
Vanderbeek is
I'm gonna
in it.
go
Oh,
through
fuck
this
yeah.
again. I'm totally gonna go through this again.
Hell
That's
yeah.
a really cool gift
Watch it on vacation.
if you're into that
Hell
shit.
yes. Hell yes, baby.
This one, Josh's.
Yes. That's Let's do that.
Oh, from Chrissy Beans.
Yeety boy.
Oh no. Oh no. I think I know what it is.
You're like, and I think I have it.
I
Already.
just got it, I think.
Oh,
Yeah.
you got this?
Yeah, I did.
You son of a bitch.
I'm sorry. I love it. Oh my god.
If we're giving away that info, I should say I already have Samurai Champloo, but it was
Oh.
a very nice gift.
Well, yeah, of
Thank
course.
well, of
Thank
course
you.
it was. You know what it is?
Yeah, the
Boxing
A
gloves?
the new A24 book. What the fuck is it called?
What?
For promotional use only.
Yeah.
This is a great book. Get this for your loved ones.
You already have it though. huh?
Yep, I just got it.
But he did get
Okay.
it for you.
I did get it.
You
for
did get it, and that is very thoughtful, Chris.
Well,
Thank you. I
shit
appreciate
on my
you.
dick.
Not your fault. Not your fault. I told
Shit.
you about it.
For the folks at home, the visual listeners, it is a book about movie promotional items, like archived, like basically advertising campaigns they've done for movies.
Yes, and it has it's archived promo items from 1975 until 2005.
So sick.
Damn.
really, really cool.
And yeah, right up Josh's alley.
Yes,
Unfortunately,
I just
he
got
has
it.
it.
Yes, I
that's
just
the problem
got it.
with
I
just
know.
bag boys, you know?
I'm sorry.
Boys that just have bags, because when we see something, we get it. And everybody
I didn't
can't
buy it for myself.
We see
a
items
gift.
of great value.
You bought it as a gift for
No. I got it as a gift.
He received it
Yeah.
from someone else that gifted it
Oh,
to him.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch on my shit.
Yeah.
That's the expression.
I'm sorry.
No, dude. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much.
We'll figure something out. All right.
You
One
might
more.
already have this just based off of your interests. It's the same category as the last thing I gave you.
This is from Alex.
Listen to Alex spoiling the gift before he gives it to you.
Listen,
The way you wrapped this,
it's great.
it is so intense. dude.
Show the folks at home,
This
the
is-
visual listeners.
This is a one.
It looks like he made a Crayola box out of. Show the camera this bullshit.
Listen, I took time out of my fucking day
You killed
to
like
wrap a box.
This is 6 layers of paper.
You gotta cover it.
he slaughtered half a forest to wrap this present.
Sorry, Amazon.
Oh my fucking god, dude.
Dang.
Batman the complete animated series on motherfucking Blu-ray.
Once again, I give the greatest gifts.
God.
I'll accept that.
Damn, that's a good gift, dude.
That's sick
Holy
as fuck.
shit. This, for all you fuckers out there that don't know shit about fuck, Batman the animated series is the quintessential Batman.
Facts.
The Batman.
You can have your arguments about Affleck, Bale, Clooney, of course, but Kevin Conroy is the one and only
Bat
true
voice.
Batman.
One true bat boy.
Shout out Batman Vengeance for PS2.
Oh shit, this is fucking tremendous. Thank you, Alex.
Yes.
Very thoughtful.
Your other
thoughtful.
gift is not here yet. Still, sorry.
Oh shit. That's no worries, man.
Okay, I'll return
I
it.
did not expect anything
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you did.
more than what I
You
got.
told us to bring gifts.
Okay, well you got.
I didn't expect any.
I only told you to bring gifts because it's a holiday episode, not because I personally wanted gifts. It's just a mood setter.
Notice that I didn't receive 8 gifts on Hanukkah, but you wanted to give me one gift on Christmas.
What are we gonna do? Do 8 episodes
Yeah,
of Hanukkah?
one a day.
It would only be one. It would be 8 gifts, but it would be one episode.
We should do 8 crazy nights next year.
That's a great movie.
We should. That is a good movie. Speaking of holiday movies, you guys want to get into our watch list? Is there any more?
Let's
presents?
fucking do it.
Are there any more?
Yeah.
presents?
I think that's it.
All right. Yeah,
Chris, I appreciate you. Alex, I appreciate you. Thank you guys so much.
love you, boys.
Thanks.
Love ya.
Merry
Love
Christmas,
ya.
Happy
Merry Christmas.
Hanukkah, or whatever.
Kwanzaa.
Okay.
Ready to get into it?
Let's do it. Watch list.
Oh shit! Oh yeah, let's do it. Chris, how about you start us off?
Okay.
Do you mind if I go first, actually?
Yes.
You know what? Why not?
You can go.
Do you want a beer?
Thank you. Oh, my goodness. I'm okay. Thank you, though.
Yeah, that's what I thought. On my watch list is Succession.
Ooh.
I watched all of season 3, baby.
That's it?
Same.
Yeah.
Same,
fuck
dude.
yeah.
I watched the whole fucking thing this week.
Dude, I was gonna save it for like Christmas break, but I was like, the finale, and everybody's talking about it.
You
Like,
just had to.
If I get it spoiled, I'll throw my head through the drywall. So I had to watch it before the set.
But like, how do you spoil Succession, really?
yeah, right.
You know what I mean?
They're like, hey, the kids are real shitty. It's like, fucking spoiler.
Yeah, like, oh man, Logan was real shitty.
Yeah. It's like, oh, dude, Brian Cox said, fuck off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Oh shit, that's crazy. But no, Succession was fucking. I mean,
It's a masterful storytelling.
it's amazing movie.
Character movie?
Series.
Hey,
whatever.
man.
Do you know what a movie is, though?
So you did go to film school, right?
So I went
Do
to
you
film school.
even know
I
what
skipped
mise
the
en scene is?
I skipped the first day of film school though.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
the day where they explained mise en scene, and
Yeah.
also the day they taught about the differences between movies and
yeah.
series.
I guess I skipped that day too.
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
Yeah. So I was really.
That's day one shit.
Yeah.
I guess so. Yeah.
Day one shit. That's fine
So
though.
Succession's a great movie on HBO
Okay.
Max.
It's very long.
Yeah, there's like 8 movies in the.
It's like a 30-hour movie, right?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
But it for real though. It's fucking. I mean, Brian Cox deserves an Oscar or an Emmy. I guess it would be right.
Yes.
And I went to film school.
Do you know what films are?
Shut up, you fucking human popcorn.
Don't fucking disrespect Popcorn Man. You goddamn son of a bitch.
Anyway, Succession is super neat.
Okay, let me say this though. When we discuss character development, it is not just something that like, oh yeah, this thing happened to this guy in the show. Like, no, these are people.
Yeah.
These are actual human beings is what this show is like. And especially Kendall's his arc.
Dude.
It, like the fucking arc that he has, it's so it's just truthful. You know what I'm saying? It's not
Yeah.
just like he turns a switch and all of a sudden he's this fucking badass and he
Yeah.
gets it and he
Yeah.
knows how to manipulate the system. But it's like, no, he's consistently to a point where it's annoying. He's consistently himself.
Yes.
And it's like
so annoying.
It's so frustrating. You're like,
Yeah.
dude, be good.
Yeah.
Be good at it. And then he's
yeah.
not. But it's like,
He's like, I'm gonna come in on wires and do like a whole thing, and you're like, dude, shut the fuck up.
it's that consistency, dude.
Have you seen it? Any of it? Any of it? None of it? You haven't seen any?
No,
Succession?
it's on your watch list for this episode?
Yeah.
You watched the whole thing? Oh.
It's on.
Are
Wait.
your headphones fucked up? Oh, mine are fixed now.
Yeah, no, they're fine now. Yeah, that happened to me just now too. I'll edit it out. It's fine.
Perfect.
So where are you at?
I am halfway through season 2. A little bit halfway through season 2.
Oh,
Bro.
Alex. Oh, I do have to say though, I think season 2 is better.
Really?
Then season 3.
Yes.
I started watching
Yeah.
it simply because of Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
simply
that's
because of all the hype that I saw the season 3 finale getting.
Yeah.
So I
It's
was like,
worth it,
all right,
dude.
I got it.
Season 2, I would say, is probably better, but that doesn't take any skin off of season 3.
No, it's all fucking
Yeah.
incredible.
Also, the fact that like for the past 3 years, every televised awards ceremony, like they'll single out Brian Cox in the audience and
Yeah.
just be like, "Sir, you're you fuck."
Yeah.
Like they just give it up
His
hard
last name is Cox,
Yeah.
dude. He definitely fucks.
Oh,
Talk
yeah.
about subtle beast, man.
for real.
Dude.
He's fucking amazing.
Yeah, no, he fucking kills it. on
His
that show.
performance back to front to back, he is fucking amazing, dude.
Yeah,
And Kendall.
and it's like the most
All of them, man.
All
yeah,
of them.
Yeah,
Shiv.
dude.
Great actress.
Roman,
Great actress, dude.
Great actress, Shiv.
Roman fucking Kieran Culkin murders his
Dude,
role.
I think he's my favorite character.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
I fucking despise him.
Really?
But he's just a great actor.
Dude, he
fascinating.
kills it.
But he's just hilarious. Okay, the thing is, they're all pieces of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't make an
Front to
argument
back
for
pieces of
all
shit.
of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You but you're rooting for different ones at different times.
Yes.
But like still, all of them are conniving, manipulative,
Yep.
asshole, greedy pieces of shit.
And
all
they're
of them.
they're all great at like withholding that part of themselves until
Yes.
it peeks out from their intentions.
Yes, and
Like-
at least Roman is upfront. That's what I like about. At
Yeah.
least he's like, oh well, I'm a fucking rich piece of shit. Fuck you.
But like the best parts for me for Roman's character are whenever he has to like stand up to his dad in any situation.
Yeah.
And like the whole
Oh my
fucking-
God.
like how he backs down from like anything his dad says.
Everyone turns into like a baby dog whenever Logan is like, he's like, listen, shut the fuck up. I'm talking. They're all like, oh my God, I'm sorry.
Dude,
Like-
there's an incredible line in the third season, and it's not spoiling anything, but they're describing Logan Roy and Brian Cox's character when they say like Logan will only love something enough, or like what was something about a pet?
Yeah, he was like, he'll kick a dog to see if it'll come back.
That is
Something like that, right?
Yeah.
right on. I don't want to spoil anything from the show, but like that's fucking right on based off of like just events in season 1.
That line, and of course we butchered it, but like
Yeah, something like that.
It absolutely sums up his entire character in one fucking sentence. It is incredible.
Like every ounce of like love that he manages to give out is
Yeah.
just a transaction.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's loyalty.
Yeah.
It's fucking.
Or it's performative.
yeah,
Right.
Like manipulation. Like, oh yes, I love my son. Of course I love my son. Please invest in my company.
Smacks his tooth out.
Yeah.
Dude.
So anyway, Succession is absolute cinema. You
Fuck yeah.
must watch it. It's like a must recommend. If we
Yeah.
ever did it, it's a series, so we're probably not going to do that.
But our first episode was
Yeah, why was
Yeah.
that, Josh?
And our second one, right?
I'm
Wasn't it?
sorry.
Yeah. Whatever.
because our first actual episode was
fucking True Detective. A great show, but fucking
no,
stupid.
oh,
it was
never
a
mind.
series. It was a series.
okay.
A good movie,
Little,
you mean.
little backstory.
Yeah.
That was it was a tune-up. That was like a
tune-up.
practice run.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We were like, "What's the show going to be like?" I don't know. Let's just run through it. And that was the first episode. Maybe we should have waited.
So anyways, Succession is great. Check that out on
Fucking
HBO.
so good. Alex, you let us know when you finish that shit.
There's nothing better than discovering a show all on your own.
Yep.
And
We
just
definitely didn't tell you about that at all.
no, I
Yeah.
I
We've
was just
never heard
surfing
that.
through.
Your shit's fucked.
Fucked. Okay. Can you fix this and offer me a beer?
That's great.
I'll just edit all this out. It's fine.
Yeah.
Anyways,
you won't
Succession
forget.
was good.
What else did you watch, Chris?
In preparation for No Way Home, I had never seen any of the Tom Holland Spider-Man.
Really?
I haven't. I only saw him in Avengers or Civil War, whatever. Whenever
Yeah.
you see him, you know.
Endgame, Civil
Yeah.
War.
So I never saw Homecoming and I never saw Far From Home. So I was like, I can't go into No Way Home blind, having no investment in Tom Holland as a character. So I
Sure.
was like, so I went back and I watched Homecoming and Far From Home. 1 second. It's buzzing. And I touched the mixer and I fixed it.
Show is so fucked.
I
Whatever,
also
it's fine.
watched Homecoming because after we discussed it, I needed to get a refresher on it.
Yeah.
Michael Keaton, though.
Michael Keaton is a great Marvel villain, but that's not saying much.
Yes.
Yeah.
Facts.
Thanos.
That's a good way of putting it. Like, he played a Marvel villain about as best as you can play a Marvel villain.
Exactly.
The family-friendly kind of
Let's rank them real quick. You have Thanos. You have
Dormammu. That's a good one.
no.
Yeah.
I don't think so. It's
no.
it's just CGI.
Well, yeah. Well, yeah. You're
I'm talking
right.
about like actual performances.
Okay.
Performances, not like
the quality of the villain.
Exactly.
Yeah, because there was no CGI for Thanos. Josh Brolin.
That's a good point.
Thanos has a perfect arc.
Yeah.
And he's like, you understand what he's doing, and it like in a weird way, it's like, oh, that makes sense.
And it only took like 10 years for them to like get it ironed out.
But the fucking yeah, that too. The build up of his character. I
That
mean,
is
it
a
was
big
fucking
thing.
incredible. Thanos, Killmonger from Black Panther.
Yeah.
Michael B. Jordan fucking nailed it, killed it, and he was deserved it. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
it was an earned storyline,
And it was a relatable
purpose.
villain. He wasn't
Yeah.
he wasn't just like I am evil.
exactly. That's
Yeah.
why I liked him. And then arguably Loki.
Sure, he's all right.
What about
Arguably,
He's fun.
What about Kingpin and Daredevil?
that's different, dude.
Why? That's he's as of No Way Home. He's in the MCU.
That's my number one. If we're talking,
Yeah. He's fucking murderous.
that's my number one, hands down. More so than Thanos. He's the fucking best.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Marvel podcast.
Yeah, sorry.
It's all right.
We are the official Marvel podcast. Look at my popcorn suit.
Yep.
But yeah, that's so. And then Michael Keaton is like right in there, I guess. In that convo,
He was great.
better than Loki, I'd say.
Yeah, he was also kind of a non-villain though, because we're kind of used to the scale and problem being the end of the world.
The whole universe.
So he was like, "Oh, I gotta steal some fucking uranium or something," and like that was all he was doing.
But I liked that. I much
guess.
prefer that than like world-ending shit.
Yeah, I can see what you mean.
it's a nice change.
Saving the world is
guess.
such a trope, dude.
It is. That's true. You're right.
It's like if we don't defeat this guy, the world will end.
Yeah.
How many fucking times is that going to happen?
Yeah. Everybody that lives, imagine living in the Marvel Cinematic Universe as a civilian.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Just be like, holy fucking, what is happening today?
Yeah.
Why even hold a job?
Yeah,
Like-
yeah.
Did you know there was
I can't wait to serve coffee when a giant hand is coming out of the metaverse. Like fucking, I don't know.
Did you know that, like, when you know that space is or like aliens exist?
Yeah.
I was gonna say there is a workplace comedy based in the world of like superheroes. Did you guys?
Oh, that's fun.
That's cool.
No, I don't know.
It wasn't good though. Starring
never mind.
Vanessa Hudgens.
That's unfortunate.
Vanessa Hudgens. Oh, you mean from the Princess Switch?
I don't know, man.
That's a great movie.
Anyways, so Spider-Man: Homecoming. I watched it in preparation for this. I will say it's a pretty bad movie. Just up front, I did not like it. It was just a whatever of a movie for me. Fucking, why is Aunt May so hot?
Exactly.
It's like so annoying. It's just annoying how
But,
hot
like,
she is.
It's a plot point how hot she is.
Yeah, exactly. Like, even like someone in fucking whatever what is it? The Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. He's a S.H.I.E.L.D. agent, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Happy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like dating her and shit. It's just weird.
I don't know, man. I feel like that is probably the only way you can really go because we had the perfect Aunt May in Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man.
Yeah, but I just
And
don't.
then we had Sally Field, who was a respectable Aunt May. She was fine.
Whatever.
Not old and frail enough. She's supposed to be like a fucking borderline helplessly old person.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
And that to me, that's what it always was.
Yeah.
But like, that's one of my problems with the whole trilogy. Is she's just like young and hot, and it's weird.
So they
Just-
couldn't find like another charming old lady to play Aunt May.
They're all dead.
I'm sure they could. It's just like they just didn't, and there was a choice to make her young in this version in this universe, which I was just like
don't mind
weird.
it.
Okay, well, either way, like Far From Home is better. Like I know you disagree, but like
I also disagree.
at least that was way funnier to me. Like that movie,
I didn't like Jake Gyllenhaal's Mysterio.
No, that one is. I like Jake Gyllenhaal. I did not like him as a villain. It's like he's literally just drone piloting, like an illusion.
Yeah.
It's whatever. But I think my main gripe with those two movies, throughout the whole thing, it was just. I know it sounds like fucking cliche and whatever, but it's just all so much CG. I'm watching an animated movie, borderline.
Yeah.
And even when Spider-Man doesn't have to be CG, he'll be CG.
Yeah.
Like, it'll be a conversation.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, he's animated, and there's somebody talking to a tennis ball right now on set. And even their background it's not, they couldn't film on a rooftop in New York City. They literally just green screened it and put it in. Like, I'm so detached from the actual story because I'm just looking at fucking fake shit the whole time. All the cameras was flying and nothing human about the
Yeah.
camera movement. Like, I think what grounded like movies like Pacific Rim, which is a lot of heavy CG, is like the first Pacific Rim was like the camera always seemed like it was being filmed by a human at least.
It was very
Yeah.
tight shots.
These, when you have a camera flying in and out and following Spider-Man and looping around and coming back, it's just like, it's a circus to me.
Yeah.
It's like that is and I think a lot of people's reason for Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man, Sam Raimi's Spider-Man, being the quintessential comic book movie Spider-Man, because it's all practical, well, mostly practical.
When he's on a rooftop, he's on a fucking rooftop.
Yes,
Right.
at least.
There's
It's
a-
minimal CG.
In Homecoming, there's a conversation between Tony Stark and Spider-Man. It takes place on a roof, and it is the fakest shit in the world.
It's exactly what made me write that note down.
They're on a green screen talking, but it's like, why couldn't they just have this conversation on the ground?
Yeah.
In a room. Like, you make
Yeah.
it real at least. But like, and I also hate Homecoming, the Home trilogy, Spider-Man's suit because it is so fucking fake.
Yes, it
I
doesn't
hate that.
feel like
It's not a tactile thing. It's not
Exactly,
real.
exactly.
And a big part of it is the eyes. Like
True.
the fact that they
they've shuttered.
The shutters, yeah.
I fucking hate it because
It's
it's
like a
like that's
camera
just
lens.
not. It's not real. When we just watched Spider-Man 2 and how fucking awesome that costume is.
Yeah.
How it gets slowly ripped away, and it's an actual part of it.
It's a guy wearing a fucking suit.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
want to see that. I don't want to see a CGI body ragdoll fucking swinging around. It's like, yeah, dude,
Facts.
I could just play the video game.
Facts. And
Yep.
even in the first one, like the way when he for example, you always know because we're now in the Marvel like cookie cutter universe, you now know like no matter what the good guy's gonna come out on top. When I watched Spider-Man 1 and I watched Green Goblin fuck him up
Yeah.
for the first time, where it was like a grenade just blew up in his face and then the music cut out and he's used his head like a fucking rhythm bag for like 2 minutes, I was like, oh fuck.
yeah.
Yeah.
I was like,
There's dire consequences here.
yeah.
He's
and-
getting actually fucked up, and he's like out of commission for a day or two.
Yeah.
Another thing about like the Homecoming in particular is that none of the effects of Peter Parker's life, like none of that matters. You know what I'm saying? Like he skips out on a date and it's like, oh, it's fine.
Yeah.
He'll skip out on his friends. Like he doesn't go see Ned at the party or whatever.
Yeah.
And then it's like, oh, he's fine. He gets over it. So like none of the actual consequences of being Spider-Man, like in Spider-Man 2, where it's like it's weighing on Tobey Maguire's Peter Parker
Yeah.
so fucking much. None of that even matters to this Peter Parker in this universe.
There
It's-
might as well just not be Peter Parker and just be Spider-Man.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All of the dire shit is between Tony Stark and Spider-Man.
Yeah.
And I granted I like the idea of like, if you're not if you're nothing without the suit, then you don't deserve to have it. I like that aspect of it, but it's like they turn Robert Downey Jr.'s Iron Man into Uncle Ben, the one that
Yeah.
gives him all of the focus and everything. And like Uncle Ben is not even like he's nothing in
He
these
doesn't
movies.
exist.
He doesn't exist.
Yeah. No, they just never addressed it, by the way.
Yeah.
That's I don't know.
Anyways, I watched
Like he
them.
didn't have a moral compass. Anyways, go ahead.
Yeah. Anyways, I watched them to prepare for this, and I'm glad I did because I went into No Way Home with at least I was giving it a fair shot. Had a mild investment. I don't usually invest emotionally in the Marvel movies. Like the big ones I'll catch, but like every interstitial one,
Yeah,
I'm just
like
like I don't need
Thor 2.
Yeah, or
Dude, even the series now.
yeah,
Like you have to watch WandaVision before you watch Doctor Strange.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like that's all
Although
of it is
that-
getting too much.
That is going to be Sam Raimi, which I'm pretty stoked on.
The newest Doctor Strange. Yeah,
yeah,
that's
that, that will be cool.
What?
But it's going to be so much CGI, it's impossible for him to do like a Sam Raimi treatment.
That's
Well,
kind of
dude,
true.
like,
The Kaleidoscope Doctor Strange shit is just like
it's
coolest,
visually cool.
It's visually the coolest VFX in Marvel.
Yeah.
But it's not whatever.
I think more so than this is another thing, dude. Like the fact that directors aren't allowed to do what they want to do with these Marvel films.
Kind of true.
And they all look the same to keep that consistency, which is fine. I get it. But like, honestly, tell me, has Spider-Man had in the first two? Has Spider-Man had a visual language?
Are you talking about Homecoming
These
series?
two, yeah.
Fuck no.
No, it's just
It just
been
looks like a Marvel
MCU.
movie.
Yeah.
The camera CGI, it documents the events that happen. There isn't a shot where I've been like, that is cinematography.
Not one.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not
Where
one.
You're just like, there's not like a single one. I will say, Sam.
And for a comic book movies,
Yeah.
fuck.
But
know.
and look at Sam Raimi's. Look at the fucking
Exactly.
Doc Ock scene. It's like that's a director
Yeah.
doing what the fuck he wants to do. And I haven't seen a single Marvel film in the last 10 years do that. Even the Endgame, as good as it is, because of those fan servicey moments, it doesn't have a visual language.
No.
No.
They're in gray buildings, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm about to say something somewhat nuclear. You know what does have a visual language?
Let's go.
DC.
You're right.
Dude,
DC movies
even
do.
Birds of Prey, not a good movie, but it looks fucking cool.
It's
It has-
distinctive.
It has an artistic directorial vision. It doesn't look like just the MCU universe.
Zack Snyder invented 4-3 for the DC universe.
And that's
Exactly.
obvious, yeah.
But-
black bars.
Dude,
It's more vertical. You see more of the superhero
Exactly.
frame. Everybody, you know what I mean? He's a creative genius.
There are a lot of gripes to be had with Justice League and Zack Snyder's Justice League.
Yeah.
But every frame in that is a fucking piece of art.
It's a panel from a comic book.
Yep.
That's what it is.
And
Exactly.
he has that appreciation.
Yeah.
You know it just from watching like a lot of his films that he loves that world.
Yeah.
It's you never once get that feeling in Marvel where it's like, can we? You just never get that feeling where it's like, oh, that was an epic, like frame. Like, you never get that.
You know what the turning point was, honestly, dude, in my opinion?
What?
Edgar Wright leaving Ant-Man.
Yes.
That was the turning point.
That would have been fire. And was he kicked off because he wanted to do his own shit?
Yep.
Exactly.
Yeah, whatever.
They hire him for that.
The first Avengers has visual language. It's fucking highly saturated. Joss Whedon, as cancelable as that motherfucker is now, he had a vision for the Avengers and it worked. And like the wittiness, the banter all between them, it was fucking perfect for the Avengers. And I even like Ultron for the most part. But it's like whenever they have Edgar Wright develop Ant-Man for 2 fucking years, and then they're like, well, he's not doing it. His visual language is not consistent enough with what we want to do with the MCU.
Yeah, he's Edgar Wright.
So let's let him walk. It's Edgar fucking Wright, dude.
Yeah, that's really tragic.
So they let him go.
That'd have been a cool movie. That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Fucking shit.
So,
Sorry.
anyways, no, it's cool. I just want to get going because that's my watch list. I fucking watched some popcorn, summer fun, Spidey Boy, fun time films.
Flim Flims.
Yeah, yep. Alex,
Well, as you know, I watched the first season and a half of Succession.
yeah,
It is fucking excellent, like we just talked about.
Fucking great.
I also watched 2 pieces of art from canceled people.
okay,
Oh.
The first one is Chinatown by Roman Polanski.
okay.
That is supposed to be a really good movie, though.
It is widely regarded as one of the best movies ever made.
Thoughts?
It's a fucking excellent noir movie. 1974, Jack Nicholson and Faye Dunaway.
Shit.
Jack Nicholson, obviously incredible.
As a fucking... He's like a gangster, right?
No, he's a private eye.
Okay.
But
I
That's
just see the fucking coat and the hat.
it's as noir as it gets.
Yeah, that's fucking
It's
sick.
the soundtrack, the vibes, everything about it. Good story, real dark and fucked up near the end, but it's Roman Polanski, so that's kind of to be expected.
I've really been meaning to check that out for quite a while.
Is it cinema?
Oh yeah, easily,
Nice.
easily, like one of the best noir movies I can think of.
Can we talk about how they basically were trying to entrap him by inviting him back to receive an award?
They do that like every year. Every year they gave him a Lifetime Achievement Award just to see if he'll come back, and he's like, "Oh, thank you, no."
Yeah, I'll be accepting remotely, thanks.
Yeah.
Piece of shit.
You know what's crazy? I don't know where I heard this, but apparently the woman that he... or the girl that he had sex with, or because I don't really know the controversy very well.
It was a little girl.
Okay, she now has been like, I don't want to do this anymore. Like, I don't care. Like, we've mended our relationship, me and Roman Polanski.
She wants to put it behind her.
Yeah, she's like, I don't want to deal with this shit anymore. Like, I don't want to press charges. I don't want to do anything. Like, let him be. We figured it out. I don't want any of this attention anymore. I'm fucking over it. And they're like, no, you need to, come out and speak against him or whatever. And she's like, no, I'm fucking done.
Yeah.
Like, she's been living with that
Like
for
50 years.
50 fucking
Yeah,
years.
she doesn't want that to be like the whole thing of her life.
Exactly.
Forever. That's sad, man.
Yeah.
Well, he's a predator and a piece of shit, but that movie's pretty good.
Very good.
It's kind of weird to say, but
It's fucked up because I was watching it and I was like, damn, this fucking
Well,
fucks.
dude, Joss Whedon, I was just fucking...
What did he? I haven't heard that he's got canceled.
He's a sexist piece of shit.
Oh.
He purposefully is awful to women and
Yeesh. The other canceled artist is Louis C.K. has a new special. It's called Sorry.
oh no.
But he doesn't address that stuff like whatsoever in the special.
he's had a special since then.
Yeah, this is his second post-cancellation special.
Okay.
And this one, it's not as good as the last one, but it's still Louis C.K. stand-up. It's really fucking good.
Was it on his website? You just buy it?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I haven't seen his stand-up since he got canceled. So, would you recommend the other one?
I would definitely recommend. The other one had me losing my shit laughing. This one
Wow.
was just like, that was a good special.
There's more Louis C.K.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Yep. That's it.
Any other problematic things?
Nope.
Awesome. You want to bust out that coloring book you had earlier?
Oh, do you have it on you?
Nope, sure don't.
Mm.
Sit down. Do you want a beer?
Yeah.
Just kidding. Fuck you. Josh?
Okay. I watched Succession, also fucking great.
Nice.
I watched Spider-Man: Homecoming.
Okay, so my watch list?
Same thing. I did watch Civil War again. Still don't fucking like it.
Yeah.
Still don't fucking like it. I don't get it.
When was the first time he showed up? That one?
Yeah.
Civil War.
And Black Panther, right?
Yeah, they like ham-fist the introductions of Black Panther and Spider-Man into a Captain America movie.
Yeah.
Of course.
What?
Crossovers.
So fucking stupid.
Whatever.
And Captain America isn't even like the main component of this film, and it's called Captain America.
Yeah.
I don't fucking
And
know.
the way they fought for no reason. No
not
real
not
reason.
no reason, but
But it was kind of just
he's protecting the guy that killed his parents. I mean,
Whatever. I don't know.
I don't know. It's Avengers. I don't know why they didn't call it just Avengers Civil War. Anyway, sorry.
I thought they did.
It's Captain America Civil War.
Okay.
Oh.
I don't care.
One more
Yeah.
superhero movie. It was playing at Alamo Drafthouse. Shouts to Alamo Drafthouse for being an awesome theater. For Christmas time, they were playing Batman Returns,
Yeah.
which is for me the quintessential Christmas movie.
Is that the Michelle Pfeiffer?
Yep, Penguino.
Yeah. I cried when I saw that when the penguin died because it was very
Spoilers, dude,
Oh shit.
from that movie
My
from
bad.
1992.
Can you edit that out?
Of course.
Dude, just like we're talking about, visual language, real people. There's hardly any fucking CGI in that movie. It's stunt people in costumes fighting. I want to see that. Turn this into fucking Six Flags, bitch.
Yes.
That's what I want to see. Real people in costumes fighting each other. Michael Keaton is fucking incredible. I love that movie so much, and it is informed visually. It has informed everything that I've loved since a fucking baby. I love that movie so much.
Fuck yeah.
That's awesome.
And that's it for me. fam.
Nice. We should get into No Way Home. No Way Home.
No Way Far From Home.
No Way
coming.
Home.
No, Homeward Bound 3.
Yep. That's the one. Sweet Home.
Home
Spidey boy.
Sweet.
Manhattan.
Yep.
Sweet Home Alabama. We're
Anyways.
a racist band.
Yep. Anyways, Spider-Man.
Broken Home Spidey.
Yep. Those are all DMTs?
Spider-Man Homeless.
Yep.
That's a good one.
If it wasn't a fucking Marvel Sony, and if it was just Sony, it would be Spider-Man Homeless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get it?
Oh, we got it.
Because the rights.
So let's get into
All
the
right.
summer fun, top-down, incredible fun time that
Let's
is
do it.
No Way Home.
Okay. Lots of Spider-Man recently, man.
I know. Expectations going in for me. Just gonna get this out front. I was just like, this seemed like not like an interstitial movie. Sorry, I'm not saying this right. It didn't seem like one of those standalones. You know how there's Ant-Man 1, 2, 3, 4, or whatever. There's Black
This felt
Widow.
like a big tentpole.
This felt like a finale version.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This felt like one of the Marvel finales that had been like one of the things that they'd been building up
The end
to.
of a phase.
Exactly. Yeah.
An end game, if you will.
Well said.
Thanks, man. That's an NFT on our Patreon, by the way. Opening bid $500,000. That joke. So basically, I could tell. I could just sniff it out with my sniffer. This would be a little bit better than just your average Spidey film.
It's an event film for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
The hype leading up to it was like unmatched.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's because the trailers with all the old villains, you're just like, oh shit.
The secrecy behind who may or may not be in it was
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah.
Don't
And-
spoil anything. Spoilers were a huge topic of this.
exactly.
Not the spoilers. Granted, it wasn't spoiled for me at all. I'm very happy about that.
Same.
me
Yeah.
either.
But just the fact that that is such a gigantic piece of this, where it's like we have to be very secretive of this, and you kind of know what's expected.
Yeah,
You
kinda
know
what's
what's
happen.
gonna fucking happen.
Just how.
Exactly.
It's like when you went in, you didn't know. Obviously, spoilers going ahead. If you haven't seen Spider-Man: No Way Home, don't listen to this. We're gonna fucking break it down. But basically, Toby, Andrew, Willem Dafoe.
You got it right that time.
And Doc Ock are going to be in it.
Of course.
But you were just like, how are they going to bring him up?
Yeah.
Jamie Foxx.
Yeah, Jimmy Fox. Like,
You saw him in the trailer.
yeah, there was
Sandman.
Easter eggs in the trailer and all that. Everybody's
Yeah.
breaking it down.
All right, let me kick it off by saying I fucking hated the first 45 minutes of this movie.
Yeah,
It's a bit slow.
I fucking hated it.
I feel like after once the Green Goblin shows up, the movie pops off.
Same.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like once Doc Ock and Green Goblin show up, like it's it. Maybe even just Green Goblin and
Just Green
onward.
Goblin. Dude, everything
Yeah.
with Doc Ock really pissed me off.
Really?
I agree that it was like, oh, just a little bit of
Oh,
nanotech and GG for Doc Ock.
Yeah.
Then okay,
You know?
let's talk about the
And then
nanotech.
and he's like the only ally. Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
To talk about the nanotech really quick, that is the most fucking like childlike convenience ever developed in
it's
film.
a Deus Ex Machina.
It's like whenever you're playing Spider-Man when you're a kid and you're like, bam, I have the Spider-Man suit on now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That is just the dumbest shit.
It sounds
Ever.
like it sounds like a child wrote it, where it's
Yeah.
like, oh, I've got nanotech,
he touches him with it, and then he steals it, and then now he's the good, and he wins.
and it can form anything.
Yeah.
Where it's just like, I don't know,
It's nothing and it becomes all of it right now.
it's the most you're like you said, the most convenient childlike way to like solve a plot. Like it's a shitty plot device.
It really is. It's
like
the worst.
From nanotech on, it gets really fucking boring.
Yeah.
Iron Man can suit up immediately. Spider-Man can suit up immediately.
Like I liked in Homecoming whenever he has like a big suit that he's like slips into and then shuts it and it sucks to him.
that was cool. Yeah,
It
Yeah,
sucks
yeah.
him, dude.
gives him a little
Gets
sucky
sucked.
suck. Yeah,
I love that.
but he still had to go down an alleyway.
and change
Yes.
into a fucking suit.
Yeah.
That's the thing, dude. When you're playing, these characters when you're a
A
child,
secretive character.
the best part is like getting into your gear, right? It's like you get to suit up as Spider-Man. But honestly, man, this is a Robert Downey Jr. thing. He doesn't want to wear all of that armor and shit. So he's like, I don't know, just put it on me CGI. I don't give a shit. After Iron Man 2, he's like, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not getting into a suit. Just fucking put it around me. And they're like, okay, Robert Downey Jr. That's why it all looks like shit after that.
Damn.
Anyways,
That sucks.
it really fucking does suck. Sorry.
I know it.
But I
sucks.
didn't like the first 45 minutes of this movie until Willem Dafoe gets in there.
I would agree. The first hour is like, oh, I don't care about them going to college, really. Like,
no,
and
it's,
that is such a fun.
huge part of this movie that doesn't fucking matter, dude.
Yeah.
oh, my test scores.
And also, let's talk about how, like Doctor Strange even said it. He was like, so you didn't try and call the college. You first went to the wizard to bend space and time.
yeah.
You
Yeah.
know, where he's like, yeah, well, like, it's like he didn't even like try to do any real world convincing. He was like, can you just cast a spell to like erase my reputation amongst like, can you give everybody CTE basically?
Yeah. One thing went wrong, and now I'm going to be God.
Yeah.
Like,
The one thing about the Marvel films is that like there are no stakes very often because everything gets turned into a goddamn joke.
yes.
Yeah.
Everything does.
Yeah.
That's another thing that's kind of annoying where it's like the slapsticky humor is misused a lot of the time where it's
Yep.
like it's almost like we're so cocky we're going to joke about we're going to joke the whole time while we save the world.
Exactly.
Where it's like, okay, can we like add some, I don't know. I just like there were some funny jokes in the movie, like even Far From Home, like legit I thought was pretty funny. But No Way Home where I was like just that Marvel the tongue-in-cheek corny sarcasm is just
Dude, it's the fucking worst. And it ruins emotional moments in the film.
Yeah.
100%.
Like when you, dude, spoilers. I'm going to skip around just a little bit. Whenever Andrew Garfield saves MJ
yeah.
from
His
falling
redemption.
his redemption moment.
beautiful.
It's fucking
Amazing.
amazing. And you know there's a longer cut of that.
Yes.
That they cut way the fuck down.
Yep.
And
It
they
just moved right on.
And
Yep.
they moved right along. It's like, wait, that was the whole like, give me that, dude. That's what Spider-Man 2 did so well. It's like they gave all of those emotional moments time to breathe.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it was still like slapsticky and funny at times.
Yeah. You run the
But
risk of it being corny a little bit, but it hits.
you don't go from one thing to a fucking joke immediately after that. Like,
Yeah.
in that way. I mean, Spider-Man does sometimes do that. It's just,
Yeah, Andrew, I will say that scene almost made me cry.
Dude,
For real.
Andrew Garfield killed it.
Yeah, that was amazing. Like that redemption is such good writing too, in the sense that MJ fell, not Tom Holland is going to save her.
Andrew Garfield.
Andrew Garfield's going to catch her and land like he's repeated his tragedy in his head a billion times. He landed so perfectly, like almost like, yeah, this is how you save a person, and this
Yeah.
is what I didn't do for my Gwen Stacy. Like that redemption was so fucking amazing, and like you said, they kind of immediately shit on it with a joke right after.
Are you okay?
Yeah, it was still
Fuck.
that writing was good, but man,
But his face, dude.
Yeah.
his emotion was amazing.
Dude, honestly, Andrew Garfield outperforms both Spider-Men in this movie.
100%.
I would agree with that.
I agree.
Outperforms him, shines, is more charming, he's more charismatic, and also like the arc that they put into a fucking line where he's like, after Gwen Stacy died, I became ruthless and aggressive, and I stopped pulling my punches.
Oh, dude.
And it's like that's the fucking movie I'd like to see.
Yeah.
I want to see that fucking movie.
Yeah.
Where
These
he's
are
like
not
an
mentally
angry-
well people.
No, fuck no.
Well, I will say, like you said, Andrew Garfield's performance in this almost redeemed the other Batman Amazing Spider-Man trilogy in general. Was it a trilogy? Or did they just do two?
Duology.
They did
Duology,
two? Okay,
yeah.
so they almost redeemed how crappy those were for me.
The first one was good. The second one is terrible.
Yes,
Like
agreed.
shit bad. Like
Yes.
ruined the whole fucking thing.
I just, for one thing, the first Amazing Spider-Man, it's pretty good, but as far as choice of villains go, the Lizard is just kind of fucking rudimentary.
And his motivation to like turn everyone into lizards.
Yeah, and because he's like, I need my arm. Just get a fucking prosthetic, asshole.
You're a scientist.
Yeah.
There are scientists for that. Anyways.
And he's like, I've been studying the lizard my whole life to put an arm back.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Idiot.
but you're right. Andrew Garfield outperformed them both. But I will say Tom Holland was like
He's great.
He was great. He had I did not like him as a Spider-Man at first, but having binged the whole like trilogy and stuff, like he's growing on me. The one thing I will say, and while all the Peter Parkers are different, he has the best innocence, like childlike wonder,
Yeah.
like childlike wants to be normal type of thing. That works the most for me.
He's the youngest canonically in all of them.
Because Garfield was like, he was good, but he was just cocky and a little too charismatic to be like Spider-Man. Like Peter Parker's a nerd. He's supposed to be like the unpopular kid that got bullied and blah, 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 and etc. So, and Tobey Maguire pulls that off well.
Yeah.
And so does Tom
Tobey
Holland.
Maguire was the best at it.
Yeah.
But all that to say, I thought up until this film that what's his name?
Tom Holland?
Tom Holland Spider-Man has been like one note.
I agree.
For me.
I agree.
He's just like like it's just a rapid childlike pacing of talking, and that's been about it.
Yeah.
Like MJ, like that's all he's been doing.
Totally.
But in this one,
that's a great Tom Holland impression.
Yeah.
I know, right? There is a lot more he gets to do in this, and that's not him, dude. Tom Holland is a great actor.
Yeah.
Look at the Devil All the Time. That was a fucking incredible
That
movie.
was a great
Yes.
movie.
He has more to do in this movie by far,
Yeah.
and he did a good job. I liked it.
Yeah, he did, and like I will say, because one of the reasons he has like this fragility about him, this childlike innocence, that when he has a sad scene, he really does.
He sells that shit.
He sells it. He's
May's
very-
death scene, that was great.
They really, when you're talking about milking a death scene,
Yeah.
or holding on emotions, that was one they really committed some time to.
They
to
did.
The point where it was like, okay, this is getting uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Like I'm uncomfortably watching someone die now. It was a lot. So,
But I needed that.
it was a good scene.
I needed that.
It
That was-
reminded me of his death scene in Infinity War, where it's like he's slowly like, oh fuck, it's happening. You know
He's
what I
like,
mean?
oh fuck, my fucking body.
Yeah.
You know what was great about that though is that like I was worried that they were gonna marvel the whole thing, and like he's gonna somehow find the time stone and like turn it all back, and then he's
Oh
gonna
my
rescue.
God.
This is one of the things I can't fucking stand about the Marvel Universe. When
Yes.
things like the Time Stone exist, your whole plot is broken.
Yeah.
Everything's fucked.
Yeah.
I'm glad they address it early on though, so where they're like, that's not gonna happen. Don't worry
But
about
like,
it.
what's shitty is I'm expecting the whole time, like, okay, well, Aunt May is not dead. Like, they're gonna bring her back,
True.
in some form or fashion.
There's
But
no
the fact that
finality.
The
Yeah.
fact that they let it end, I'm like, oh, okay, cool. All right.
Yeah.
But then also, like, the fact that Doctor Strange can just, like, fucking wave his wand and make the whole universe forget someone, or like I'm
Yeah.
just gonna jump reality. It's like, where's all this superpower? Like when Thanos or anything like that happens, it's this weird like catch-22
It's
thing.
convenience.
Yeah, where it's like there's all these superhumans like Captain Marvel, Doctor Strange.
There are
you
too
know,
many heroes.
There are, and they all have these powers that could literally end the movie in 5 minutes, but they never do.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
Because they're good guys, they don't want to hurt them too bad.
whatever, you know, they go, oh, they have one line to explain it. They're like, oh, Captain Marvel's busy, or they're like, oh, Doctor Strange,
He's
I
in
don't-
Siberia.
Yeah.
Yeah, or
Like,
they're
call him. What does Siberia need?
Yeah,
Like they don't fucking time travel every fucking. Oh,
Yeah.
God damn
She's
it.
stuck in a TV.
Yeah, what? Yeah. Just fucking what now? Yeah, and then Doctor Strange is just like, I don't like to cast spells. It's dangerous. You know what else is dangerous? The world ending.
Yeah.
You know? I don't know. There's certain things in the Marvel universe that just make me go, wait, so if they can do that, why am I watching this right now?
Yeah.
Why are they all strategizing when they could snap their fingers?
It's just
and
the
fix it?
convenience of the plot devices that they use.
And
It's
Like the fact that Spider-Man's broke, you idiot.
Yeah.
yeah,
You know
what I
monetize your shit.
Easy.
Idiot.
Merchandise it. I don't know. Get an
Also,
agent.
like-
Get an agent,
yeah,
you idiot.
But it made sense in the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man why he was broke.
But he doesn't do those things that in the Home trilogy, he doesn't do those things that are Spider-Man to a T. He doesn't
He's not a photographer at all.
exactly.
Doesn't work
The
for the
fuck-
Daily Bugle. I hate that the Daily Bugle is like a vlog.
Yeah,
it's Alex Jones.
I hate that.
yeah.
It's fucking Infowars.
I hate that
J.
so
Jonah
much.
Jameson is on a live stream on Twitch going, they're turning the frogs game.
Yeah,
That was
playing in
nah.
Times Square.
Yeah. It was dumb, yeah. I didn't like that either.
And then Spider-Man's a complete fucking idiot enduring the world-altering spell. It's like it's like he's ordering a coffee and he's like, "Can
Well,
I get
I don't want
oat
this
milk
person not to know it."
instead?"
But also the fact that they didn't really talk about that before casting a world-altering spell.
He's like, "Oh, sure, one sec."
He's like, oh wait, my girlfriend and my family, they should still know. Like that wasn't discussed. He just starts the spell right away. He's like, oh, like, and on a whim of like, hey, we shouldn't do that. That's dangerous. But I'll do it for you. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Because you had a bad day.
I'll
you know what I
erase
mean?
you.
And
Yeah.
that absolutely destroys everything about Doctor Strange and like the lessons that he learned in his own fucking movie.
Exactly.
That destroys everything about that. And not just that, but the fucking like creating portals, how difficult it is
Yeah,
in Doctor Strange.
It-
Trained
and
for years.
that-
fucking years,
and he's
dude.
Doctor Strange.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Ned can just do it.
He's like, "Portal."
Yeah.
like, what the fuck? That like ruined. That not only ruins this movie, but also that other fucking movie.
Yeah.
You know?
In the next movie, Ned is just gonna call the hammer. And they're gonna be like, "What the fuck, Ned?"
Yeah.
And he's gonna be like, "I don't know, dude." He's like the most powerful. He's like Loki, the most powerful like hero in the cinematic universe.
I'm down for it.
That would be
I want a
hilarious.
Ned film for sure.
Dude. I thought they were like hinting that he'd be a big part of Multiverse of Madness or something.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Either way, like we're nitpicking a lot on the actual movie. Like that being said, I really liked this movie. I enjoyed it. It felt like an end game for me.
It felt like a big deal.
It was a finale of a Marvel.
There
thing
was
for
a
me.
lot of fan service in this that I really, really liked. And even like little things, like they fixed Jamie Foxx's yee-ass haircut for one thing.
Yeah.
On his entrance, the lightning flashed on his face in the exact shape of the old school Electro mask.
That's cool.
That was fucking awesome.
That's cool. Hey, have you noticed in every Spider-Man movie, Tom Holland or Andrew Garfield or Tobey Maguire has to connect two things?
Yeah.
Like it's always there. He's always Christ-like. He's always like, I hate to do the whole Jesus analogy thing. That's not what I'm trying to do. But there's always that savior moment where he has to stretch out and connect two things or stop the
train did it
or
best.
whatever.
Yeah. The train was
the best
iconic.
for sure.
Yeah.
That and also he dodges a moving vehicle, whether it be a glider or a car, by doing a backflip over it. Every Spider-Man movie.
The
It's
way
like this weird like little callback they always do.
the way Doc Ock was throwing cars at him gave me flashbacks of the Spider-Man 2 video game where you had to like press the Spidey sense button when you got a car thrown at you from him.
Yeah, quick time
Like,
event.
yeah.
Yeah.
I have a note.
Yes.
Willem Dafoe was in it,
Dude.
Oh man.
but he was fucking in it, dog.
Bruh.
You know what I mean?
He's the best villain.
He's in this, but he is fucking in it, dude.
He is the
to win this motherfucker.
He is more electric than Electro.
It's a good one.
Fucking
Every single time he was on screen, I was like, more of this. It was like
okay.
like that type of magnetic villain. I loved him.
Alfred Molina, Jamie Foxx, fine.
All great,
I
sure.
guess. Even though Alfred Molina was my favorite Spider-Man villain
Totally.
up until this moment.
But performance-wise, you got
Willem
it.
Dafoe.
Well, he gets cucked hard in 2 seconds.
That's true.
why it sucks.
Yeah.
That's why
Yeah.
Doc Ock sucks here. He's
Yeah.
like, "What's up, Peter?" And Peter's like, "I'm gonna touch you with my nanotech." And he's like, "What are you doing, Peter?" He's defeated. Now
Yeah,
he's an
it
ally.
sucks.
That was dumb.
And Sandman's like, "Where's my daughter?"
Yeah.
Willem Dafoe's performance, his character arc in this, is the only character I thought that impacted the fuck out of this film.
Yeah.
He fucking kills Aunt May, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, the color scheme when he's homeless is even Green Goblin.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
green and purple.
then whenever the shit blows up and it turns into the vintage
Bruh.
Dude,
Green
that
Goblin
was
hood.
incredible.
He's a full-on streetwear god.
Yeah, he's in Yeezy season 6 right now with
Yeah.
his fucking purple hood.
just floating on the glider, just fucking dripping on all of them.
Just fucking
fucking green drip.
incredible, dude. He was
Yeah.
fucking amazing in this. Like, he's the best part of this movie.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Like I think since he showed up on, it became a 10 times better movie.
Like, dire consequences come with the Green
Dude,
Goblin.
it
They
was
made
a-
him fucking
Yeah.
like,
Yes, because he was relentless. Like
yeah,
He's a full-on psychopath with superhuman strength.
but also
and intelligence.
Yes, he's something of a scientist himself. They brought back that fucking line.
yes, which was great.
oh no, I just realized they didn't fucking do it, dude.
What didn't they do, dude?
God damn it. I called it before we watched this movie, and I was like, they better recreate the fucking Spider-Man meme where it's like,
Oh my god, they didn't.
They didn't.
they didn't fucking do
Their
that.
one opportunity to recreate that. Like if Tobey Maguire came out with Andrew Garfield and it's like, wait, Spider-Man 1 or 2, and they both just went like this and it went to a wide shot for it, boom. That's all you needed.
That's all you needed.
Infinite memes forever on the
Yeah.
internet. They
That would've been-
Cemented as history.
That's
that
a
would've-
fucking whiff.
That big time. And the fact that like that would just be so fucking iconic, dude.
Dude, that would have been amazing. Missed opportunity.
Big time.
Speaking of missed opportunities,
Oh, dude. Don't get me fucking started. Is it the same thing that I'm thinking?
Miles Morales.
Oh.
how he wished there was a black Spider-Man, and they were like, oh, whatever. And they don't show some kid in his bedroom crawling on a ceiling.
Nothing. It was set
No
up.
reference to Miles at all.
It was set up perfectly by Jamie Foxx. I thought, they were outnumbered basically by villains. I was like, wait, there's 3 Spider-Mans and 4 villains. Wait a second.
Right.
I thought the oh shit moment was going to be Ned opening up a portal at the last second, and fucking a live action Black Miles Morales was going to come out, and they'd be like, "Who are you?" And no, it would have been perfect. They'd have been like, "There's another Peter Parker," and he'd be like, "Who's Peter Parker?"
Oh,
and it'd been
dude.
like, boom, and then we're in, right?
Yeah.
That would have been goosebumps.
Yeah, but one of the things Darby pointed out, shout out Darby, I was like, why didn't they do that? He's like, she was like, well, if you notice, and she fucking corrected her glasses on her nose.
She hit the nerd button from anime.
Yeah. She was like, well, when they were summoning all the Spider-Mans, they were like, they didn't say show me Spider-Mans, they said show me Peter Parkers.
That's true.
But I was like, fuck that.
Fuck that.
Yeah,
like-
fuck that though. I want what I want.
Yeah, but like, it's just a great, what would he have been animated? I don't know.
If it was like Spider-Verse Miles Morales.
that'd have been a little weird, but for him to come through a portal and be live action would have been just like,
Yeah.
what the fucking so sick. Like Jordan's on, hoodie up. I would have blown popcorn out of my ass if that happened, dude.
Yeah.
It should be the dude from what was that cowboy movie we watched with Idris Elba?
Power of the Dog?
Oh my god.
you imagine-
Lakeith Stanfield as Spider-Man?
Him or the kid
Oh,
that
the
was
kid.
pew pew pew.
Oh shit.
They would have been perfect.
He would be an amazing Miles Morales.
Yeah.
No, dude, I was gonna say like it should have been Donald Glover, dude.
Oh, that would be.
To just do a quick little
Yeah.
doesn't even have to be its own movie or anything, but
Yeah.
just a reference to it.
Maybe.
And then he
Done.
gets to be
Because-
Miles Morales.
Well, because
Well, he was in Far From Home though. And he was in the Homecoming movie.
but
So
they could justify that like his character, his life is different.
In a different universe.
Yeah,
you
but
mean?
that guy's name
His
was
name
Miles
is different, has a
Morales.
different dad.
I guess
You know,
that would have been a little complicated for me. I feel like a fresh new talent would have been sick.
I just think that would have been the most fan servicey thing because everyone wanted Donald Glover to be.
That's facts.
Miles
And he
Morales.
would have been great.
Yeah.
But
Okay. Let me say this, dude. The entrance for Andrew Garfield was crazy.
Loved that.
Everyone fucking went off, but an incredible letdown for Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, dude.
to
I
not
agree.
be in his suit.
No.
nah,
His entrance was incredibly anticlimactic.
I agree.
Yeah.
They fumbled the fuck out of his entrance.
There was this little kid behind me during the movie, and whenever he came in, he was like, "That's not Spider-Man," and I was like, I turned around, I was like, "Shut the fuck up! That is Spider-Man, you dumb motherfucker!" And I turned back around and I finished the movie,
And then you poured your popcorn from your wrists.
Yeah,
and I went,
yeah, and
and he got diabetes.
nailed
Nice.
it. That's the power of popcorn, man.
Yeah,
They fumbled his entrance. I was expecting there to be like an action sequence
Yes.
where he has to
like he kills Venom, and then he's like, "Hey."
no, like anything where Tobey Maguire Spider-Man can come down like inverted like he does.
That would have been sick if
Like,
the
just
portal was on the ceiling.
Dude, I'm not a fucking director. I did go to film school, but I'm not a fucking director. But like, give me a shallow depth of field moment where like they're fighting somebody, and then like out of focus, you see fucking Tobey Maguire Spider-Man fucking do the inverted crawl down.
Like when he's searching for that guy in the warehouse in the first one, and he comes up behind him.
Fucking
Like a spider.
Oh
Yes.
my god, dude! I would have bricked in my fucking pants, dude.
You're
A cobblestone apartment in my
Yeah.
goddamn pants.
yeah.
From how much brick I'll be doing, dude.
Fucking Victorian London street in your
Yeah.
pants.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
They fumbled the fuck out of his
Yeah.
entrance.
Now that you bring it up, his entrance was extremely anticlimactic.
He was like,
You're
"Hey,
right.
it's me, Toby."
I was still stoked, but
it's fine.
It's
But I
fine.
was like, no.
yeah. I could feel the disappointment next to me most of the movie, honestly. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. I watched it with Josh in the theater, and like I was enjoying it. I was full summer fun popcorn summer fun time, and I could just feel like from to my right, like
Yeah.
yeah.
You're like,
I
could have
feel
been
it.
better.
Yeah, I could feel it.
Was it me going,
Just a fucking huge bobblehead of a human.
Was it when you went ah in the movie?
yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I would say
damn
missed
it.
opportunity for Miles Morales, man. I'm sad about that.
Yeah.
Zendaya?
She's good. She's always good. Yeah.
He had an actual emotional moment later on in the movie, which was nice
I
Dude,
liked that.
She had much more to work with in this film
than any of the others.
than any of the others.
Yeah.
In 2, she's just like, oh, that's just Zendaya. You know?
Yeah.
And this one, like,
Apathetic
they
and-
give her some fucking character, man.
Yeah.
I thought she was good in the first one, too.
Yeah. She didn't really get her wings until this one. I feel like.
Yeah.
The first two were good, but she was just mostly apathetic MJ, and that's fine. But this one, you got to see her open up a little and be a little vulnerable finally, and that was nice.
Also, no Kirsten Dunst.
Kirsten Kunst.
By the way, we could have a full 2-hour episode of all the people that knew Peter Parker and then question what they were doing during that little blip.
Yeah.
Like what the
But also, what the fuck does Venom doesn't know Peter Parker?
but also
Why was he in this at all?
But then there's also the fact that Doc Ock and the Goblin and all the dead villains came back. Why didn't Gwen Stacy come back? She knew Peter Parker.
yeah.
Why didn't the
That's
people?
true.
Why didn't Uncle Ben come back? What that'd have been an oh shit moment. He's like, oh hey Peter,
Dude,
with
imagine
great power, the bomb gets wasted. Again. We get another
origin story.
We get another Uncle Ben origin story. We get to see him die twice.
Dude, imagine if Gwen Stacy showed up like right before they like go away.
Dude, hold on. I'm just now picturing like they're like, wait, what do we do with all these Uncle Bens? They're like, they all have to die, or
They
else
just
we
keep
don't
spilling
exist.
out.
Yeah, they just all these Uncle Bens that knew Peter Parker from different universes start coming out, and they're just like, there's a whole genocide there's a Benocide, Uncle Benocide, and they have to kill him because Doctor Strange is like, well, we have to. It's fate.
It's their fate. Doof.
Like a
just
domino
guns
effect.
him down.
Yeah.
He pulls out his like magic desert eagle. And guns them all down.
he curves a Doctor Strange bullet. And bah! Dude, and they're all just like, with great power. They're all just muttering that same phrase over and over again.
Man.
Anyways,
Missed opportunity.
Missed opportunity, in my opinion.
The best scene in this fucking movie, though, what was it for you guys? I'll kick it off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fine. Right after Aunt May dies, Ned and MJ have to like console a fucking grieving Peter Parker.
That's rough.
Yeah.
And then him like, don't tell me that you know what I'm going through. And then fucking Tobey Maguire's like, my Uncle Ben died. And then Andrew Garfield, which is like, it makes absolute fucking sense. He's like, my MJ fucking died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Like there's finally someone that can relate, and it's him.
Yeah.
shit,
Well,
dude.
but their performances in that scene.
Yeah.
Like you
Yeah.
were saying, Andrew Garfield, murderous performance.
Yeah.
Redeemed the crappy, amazing Spider-Man movies for me, just in general. Just watching this, I was like,
Yeah.
man, those were...
Like they really fucked him.
Yeah.
Yes.
on those movies.
He
Yeah.
couldn't put that shitty movie on his back.
Yeah.
It was just too much to carry.
Shouts to Mark Webb. I get what you were trying to do with the first one, and then the studio took over the second one and absolutely fucking ruined it.
Yeah.
Mark Webb, director of 500 Days of Summer. He actually did a really good... Dude, the fucking chemistry between him and Gwen Stacy.
Yeah.
It was good. They
It's
dated.
fucking great.
They
Yeah.
dated for real after that.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Fucking magnetic, dude.
Paul Giamatti as
As
the
the Rhino.
for
As like a bio
for a
rhino.
total screen time of 10 seconds.
They even
would've been great.
They
He
even
would've
fixed,
been great.
They fixed that in this movie when they had like that fucking galaxy of whatever's. It was like a legit comic looking rhino, not like the bio rhino from.
Yeah.
So
Well,
that was cool.
yeah, but I will say, I mean, it overall this was just felt like Spider-Man's Endgame, and it was a lot of fun. It was one of the most. It was probably the most like summer fun top down I've had in a while. In that sense, like I've seen some good movies in theaters, but they've been artsy, art
Right.
house, 5-head, cinephile, A24, 4-3 shit. And this was just like I don't think I felt this type of like when I saw Tobey Maguire, I sat up and I was like, "Let's go!"
Yeah.
I audibly said that. And it
Yeah.
was like the last time I remember that type of reaction was when Captain America called the fucking hammer in Endgame. So I was like, they'd had enough oh shit moments for me to fucking take off my film school hat and
Just enjoy it.
yeah, and just enjoy it a little
Also,
bit.
just getting Tobey Maguire in a Spider-Man movie again.
In the suit.
And exactly. Like,
yeah. I was worried it was just going to be a civilian Spider-Man for a little bit.
Ugh.
Like he was just going to be like, okay, later, and bounce. But like, I'm glad it was
Some
he was
action.
in it.
Yeah.
and they talk about they're like, you can just shoot that shit, and he's like, I don't get it either.
Their
Like,
banter was great.
Yeah.
And especially like, he's like, dude, I'm trash. He's like, dude, you're amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
And
it's like-
he was the amazing Spider-Man.
yeah. And,
like,
and then for him to say, no, you need to say it. Like this whole self-talk thing, we gotta like
Yeah.
that was hilarious. I thought.
good.
his back being fucked up.
That was smart.
Shout out to that. Shout out to being 30. Shout out to me right now.
Yeah.
Not being able to. I'm permanently at a 45-degree angle because I was.
Well, you got
doing
your
one-
leg up. It seems like you're
I'm okay
doing
right,
better.
Looking like
right
the
now. It
Pixar
feels,
lamp.
It feels good right now to just lift my leg, but I am literally perma at a 45-degree angle because I was doing laundry. They're like, "Hey Chris, were you deadlifting a lot of weight? Hey Chris, were you picking up like I don't know."
You're in highway detail, picking
You're
up
like,
trash.
no, I just picked up a sock off the ground.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just
and,
moving this from here to there.
and wasn't drinking enough water. I guess. Shout out to
Gotta
that.
drink that water.
Fucking sucks.
The final fight scene between Green Goblin and Spider-Man.
Dude, I thought they were gonna kill Toby.
Same.
Yeah, I thought
And
so
I
too.
thought Tom Holland was going to kill Willem Dafoe.
Yeah, I like when Willem Dafoe stabbed Toby Maguire. I almost like sat up and went, "For what?"
Yeah.
Like in the multiverse, you're gonna kill Toby Maguire. It's like, wait, why?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But luckily, it was just a stab wound. That was really weird. I was like, they set
You
it
don't-
up like a death, right?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
don't do the back
Back
facing stab without someone dying.
Yeah.
Like that is a
Exactly.
death move.
Stabbed in the back off screen.
That is a kill shot.
And it was during Tobey Maguire trying to prevent Tom Holland from murdering.
And they did.
that moral juxtaposition would have been it's a kill shot too.
Yeah.
Where it's like he went in and interjected and he's like, hey, you don't need to save or you don't need to kill him. And
you
then
can
gets
save
killed.
yourself. Yeah.
And then gets killed.
Did they recreate the shot of before the glider stabs Willem Dafoe in the dick? Did they recreate the shot of the eyes, the Tobey Maguire eyes, the zoom, the
I didn't
Spidey
notice.
sense?
I didn't
didn't.
notice. No.
Oh, they did a really cool Spidey sense scene. in
Oh,
this one.
where
rack-
Willem, yeah.
the rack focus yeah, that was dope.
That was
and the
awesome.
tension all in that room.
And no cuts.
Yeah.
Ooh, I
Dude,
thought
that
that
was
was
excellent.
That was good.
In him having to deduce why he was getting his
Yes.
tingle.
He's like, wait a
Because
second.
I was worried. That was whenever the movie turned for me. Like, okay, this is good. Because I thought it was going to be like a Spidey team up thing where he's like teaming up with the Sinister. Are they the Sinister Six?
Not entirely, no.
Okay, well, teaming up with the villains, and it's like supposed to be this fun Marvel campy fucking
Yeah.
buddies. I was like not into it. I was like, this is fucking shit.
But also-
and then it turns into the fucking Spidey sense. Something's wrong. Willem Dafoe done. I'm like, okay.
And then Willem Dafoe.
Willem, yo, motherfuckers, it's me, Green Goblin.
I'm just destined to fuck up his name, I guess.
dude, if he has I just want a
That-
rapper to be named
Willem Dafoe. That would be sick.
It's Will I Am's new band. Will I Am Daflo.
Spider-Man themed rap.
Anyways, the way he made the switch from Norm to Green Goblin was split level acting.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He
Fucking incredible.
killed it.
Dude.
To where you're actually like, was he pretending the whole time?
Exactly. And
God.
like you, like there was a moment where I was like, I'm not buying any of this whole villain like team up shit.
No, it
Like,
was shitty. It was dumb.
in 2 seconds they're just okay.
yeah.
That was it.
You can take
just
me
had-
home?
it's
you
the
just-
monster mash.
Yeah,
They're all
yeah.
good buddies and shit.
Yeah, like, you just had a conversation, and now you're all gonna team
Yeah.
up
The
and
Smash
not
Bros.
kill May and not stab Peter in his back. You're quite literally in his apartment now. That was real bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As a plot device.
And then they take down the order that they took the villains down in was it was fine other than the fact that so they take down
Sandman first.
Sandman and then Electro and Doc Ock is already down.
The lizard.
But they save the Lizard other than from Willem Dafoe's like re-entrance. They save Lizard for last like he's the most I guess they gave him some weight as a villain by doing that, but he's the Lizard to me.
Yeah.
No, the Goblin was last, right?
Right, but as far as the ones that were there at that moment,
Right.
because
okay.
Green Goblin
Whatever.
like came back.
Yeah. I don't know. I liked the final showdown with Goblin and Tom though.
Yes.
On the beach or the Statue of Liberty, whatever. Doesn't matter.
Somewhere with water, fuck it.
Yeah, who cares?
Statue of Liberty with Captain America's shield.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just wanted Willem Dafoe to like come back and like, oh, what are you doing? He's like, I'm trying to prevent the loss of my cock. That's all.
Yeah.
Trying not to fuck my fucking cock up.
Yeah. I really would prefer not to get a glider to the dick.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be best.
Yeah.
That'd be best.
He,
All right.
he crossed the metaverse for that fucking
Yeah.
cock. Anyways, let's see what else we got on here. Anything else I wrote down? Not really. Oh, besides Aunt May being a great actress.
She's a great
She's
actress.
great.
Annoying.
Watch The Wrestler.
Yeah.
You can see her and
For acting.
Great
And her-
detail.
and her acting skills.
Yes.
And her
her great acting.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's it. That's all I got for No Way Home. Thoughts, you
That's
guys?
it.
I think we hit all of it.
I think we nailed it.
Willem Dafoe murdered.
Yeah, he carries the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Dude, his fucking cackle.
Yeah.
Yeah,
man.
man.
It's iconic.
I will say one thing I thought was a little offensive was the editing.
Yeah.
Too quick?
Only for Willem Dafoe. I feel like they took him off screen more and only gave us little breadcrumbs of his craziness.
Yeah.
But I think it was probably best because if you hold too long on that, it can get a little like, okay, this is corny
Dude,
now.
whenever Spider-Man was punching him in the face.
And he's smiling?
Yep.
Oh my god.
That was amazing.
That was
fucking
fucking
incredible.
I even think I nudged you at that point. I was like, dude.
Yeah. No, that was fucking
like,
incredible.
where he's just a fucking madman. Yeah.
Getting punched in the face, like
Yeah.
smiling the whole time.
That was
yeah.
sick.
He's just so happy that he fucked with him on that level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude is incredible. Doesn't care that he's
That's
getting
the-
murdered.
Best Green Goblin ever.
Hands down.
100%. 100%.
God
There is
damn.
no replacement. There's
Like
no
J.
alternative.
Jonah Jameson.
Yeah.
Like he's the Green Goblin. You can't recast him.
Sorry, Dane DeHaan.
Sorry, buddy.
Yeah.
He's a great actor too.
That guy is
But
good.
a horrific Green Goblin.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was his fault, but yeah,
Not. Yeah. I don't think it's his fault. That movie was just shit,
Yeah.
agreed.
front to back, back to front.
All right, boys.
All right, that's it for Spider-Man.
That's it for No Way Home.
Is it cinema with Marty Scorsese?
If there was ever a time to play Is It Cinema?
The last Is It Cinema of the year.
Yeah.
Is It Cinema with Marty Scorsese, who vehemently hates the Marvel Cinematic Universe
Yes.
for not being cinema. This is a big old roller coaster, fucking amusement park fun time.
I saw this great meme that was like, you know how they're asking all these visionary directors what they think of superhero movies, and they're all going, "Oh, they're dog shit." It's like going to like 5-star Michelin chefs and being like, "What do you think of McDonald's?"
Exactly.
Yeah, how's Burger King treating you these days?
Yeah.
Fuck off.
So anyways,
It's got its place.
yeah.
Paul Thomas Anderson, though, recently was like, yeah, it's great. Like, he loves Venom and Spider-Man. He's like, yeah, those are great.
He loves Venom.
Yeah.
The Tom Hardy Venom?
Yes.
I haven't seen those, to be fair.
I haven't either, but I know they're dog
He said
shit.
he loves them, but his reasoning is that it gets people to go to the movies.
Okay. He's like, what kind of fucking? Okay, that's almost more pretentious.
Yeah.
To be like, I just love cinema so much that
I'm happy that these simpletons are coming to the movies.
He's just like,
check out Licorice Pizza. He's
Yeah.
like, yeah, you know,
you know?
I think
cinema. Is it?
Keep in mind, this is an event.
it's okay. Not in the context of Marty Scorsese's, but like for us.
Yeah. We're not
Personally,
Marty Scorsese's.
It's barely cinema for me.
Barely cinema for you, Alex?
I'd call it cinema.
I would say this is cinema for me as well.
Oh my god. So now
The second round.
we have to determine whether or not this Spider-Man movie, I forgot the name, Spider-Man
No Way Home. I don't know
Coming.
why you'd forget.
belongs in 4 motherfucking 3.
The only true aspect ratio for watching film.
Alex, as the true Spider-Man fan of this podcast, what do you think?
While this was an event, while it did bring back Tobey Maguire, the king of Spider-Man, this is not 4-3.
Facts.
I still would prefer to watch Spider-Man 1 or 2 with Tobey Maguire over this one.
I will say this is the
Yeah,
best.
I'd agree.
This is the best Spider-Man live action Spider-Man since Spider-Man 2.
Agreed.
Facts.
That's
Yeah.
not hard to beat.
But
Yeah,
they had
best-
to bring him back for it.
Yeah, best since, but doesn't hold a flame to those, in my opinion.
No.
This doesn't hold a flame to Into the Spider-Verse.
No.
No.
That's a fucking
Masterpiece.
Yeah, dude.
That's on its whole other level.
I can watch that, and I fucking hate animated things.
Dude.
Yep.
Except for Batman and apparently Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse.
Nothing will ever top that.
Except for the next one.
Animation wise.
Dude,
Comic book animation wise, nothing will ever top that.
2099 Spider-Man being in the next one? Fuck.
Oh,
It's gonna be
shit.
It's going to be
amazing.
sick.
Was it 4-3 for you?
No,
Okay.
not for you.
No,
It was barely cinema for you.
barely cinema.
All right.
DMT.
Budget? DMT. All right.
Do you have a DMT this week?
I don't know why you would assume I don't.
Okay, go first.
Okay.
Chris, what is the dumb movie title for Spider-Man No Way Home?
I have Spidey Boy Endgame, and I have Pizza Time Into the Multiverse.
Pretty good.
Nice. Into the Pizzaverse.
Oh, that's a good one.
Why do you always have to just like?
I really
punch,
like that
You have
one.
to punch
Yeah?
up my DMTs. Like you're the
Yeah.
punch up artist over here.
Yeah.
That was really
so
good.
it's Pizza Time Into the Pizzaverse.
Spider Time Into the Pizzaverse.
That's great.
I like that one.
It is pretty good.
All right. I'm going next.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you for the fan service. Or thank you for your fan service.
Thank you for your fans. I don't understand.
What's the joke?
Thank you for your service, but thank you for your fan service.
He wasn't in the army.
It's just a fucking joke, man. I don't even like it. I just came up with it, all right?
Okay.
Okay.
Can all be winners? Who's
Except for the ones that I say that you punch up.
Well, that was really good
That
how
was
you
really
did
good.
the Pizzaverse. I really like
Spider
that.
Time into the
Spidey Time into the
Spidey
Spidey Time.
Spidey Time into the Pizzaverse.
Great job, Josh.
my second DMT? Who's Spider-Man's?
That's good.
Pretty good.
Who's Spider-Man's? You get it?
Yeah, I got it.
I have one and one only.
Go ahead.
Back to formula.
Back to
Because
formula.
really-
Because they use
Green-
a bunch of formulas.
No, because Green Goblin says that in Spider-Man 1, and Green Goblin's in this one. And this is also bringing back...
You realize this is supposed to be funny, right?
Here's the thing, motherfucker. I'm Popcorn Man.
Okay.
What I say goes. You haven't brought me a beer once since this episode
you haven't
started.
said yes to a beer once.
Okay, well, you haven't offered
Okay,
it.
well, sure have.
We'll offer it again.
I don't think I think I've extended all the offers I want to extend tonight.
Give me my coloring book. I'm bored.
Should we do budget? What is the budget for Spider-Man No Way Home? I'll go first.
How much did all of the Spider-Man cost?
Dude, I don't know. I'm gonna say 200 million.
What kind of bag do you think Tobey Maguire got for this movie?
fucking fat ass one, dude?
Fat fucking bag.
Like a kingpin fat bag?
Shit, at least.
He strikes me as the type that would have been hard to negotiate into this movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Oh, yeah.
Just like I don't want to.
He's a gigantic piece of shit.
Is he?
Isn't he?
I haven't heard much
Isn't
about
he?
it. Isn't he a giant piece of shit?
Well, 'cause
I don't know.
He does the poker thing where he what's that movie? Molly's Game
Oh, it was based on him.
is based on him and like being a piece of shit that likes to end people's lives.
Holy shit.
That like
Yeah, I heard
that
about
are
this.
because like he'll make he's so good at poker that he deliberately takes someone's livelihood.
And you don't love
In a
that? You don't love that?
I think it's great.
See?
It's great.
I bet it is. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Tobey Maguire's probably got a fat bag.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Anyways,
Budget.
I guess 200 million.
I'll go 225 million.
$275 million.
Okay.
Son of
Alexa,
a bitch.
what was the budget for the movie Spider-Man No Way Home?
Here's something I found on the web. According to enworld.org, a phenomenal success is more like Spider-Man, Far From Home with a budget of $160 million.
That was Far From Home. That was Far From Home.
Did that answer your question?
No.
No.
Nope.
I can leave
Thanks
it.
for your feedback.
Always helpful.
Thanks, 3 people saying no.
Well, I guess we're not going to play for the budget for Far From Home because it was 165 million.
I like to guess on the budget for Far From Home.
Do you want a beer?
Thank you. I'm okay for now. Thank you, though.
The
Do you
fuck?
mind if I grab one?
That's not right.
You're not finding it? Probably not available, huh? Typical.
200 million.
Really?
No Way Home. 200 million.
Nailed it. On the dot.
Nailed it.
Get shit
you
on.
fucking saw that.
No, I didn't. Get fucking shit on.
You saw that, you piece of shit.
There's no way I lost. Fuck you. You cheated. You saw that. Fuck you. Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah. Love it.
Get shit on, though. No, can you play the disco one? I'm going to do this one more time. Ready? All right. Get shit on. Hell yeah.
Love it.
It's one thing I would love to do with a hurt back is dancing disco.
Dude,
What, man?
this movie also did not have
the visual language.
No, not
no
at all.
visual
No.
language in this.
Nope.
Yeah.
You have 3 Spider-Mans in this movie.
Yeah.
You can't give me some visual language?
Directed by the CG artist.
Yeah, directed by a guy. I don't
Yeah.
fucking know this
A
guy.
whole team of motherfuckers.
Yeah. Yeah, an entire fucking render farm in
Like,
India.
Yeah.
You know, they outsource so much VFX. It's like, every single shot is a fucking keyframe.
It's why I don't stick around for the after credit scenes, because I don't have 30 fucking minutes.
Yeah, exactly.
Answer me this question. Do you know who directed the Endgame?
No.
You don't know Do you?
Not Joss Whedon.
Not Joss Whedon. The Russo brothers.
Okay. And you can't tell.
Oh, yeah. They did Guardians also, right?
No.
No.
Okay, I don't know what I'm talking about. Russo brothers. So what? Who cares? You know?
But what is their language? What is their visual language?
It isn't.
Yeah.
It isn't.
They did like an episode of Community, and
Yeah.
then Civil War, and now Avengers.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a fine movie.
But what about it?
Is there a style? No.
Yeah. Is there anything?
No.
It's just long
Fuck you.
superhero movie.
Here's their style. Computers.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. Star-studded cast computers. And then, oh shit, it's that person. Wow, what a formula.
Actor game?
Sure.
Tom Holland.
Tom Holland.
Okay.
Chris, you won. You should go first.
Spider-Man. Homecoming. That covers all of them.
Trying to remember the name right now. Fucking Hell or High Water. The fucking,
Nope.
You're out.
you know what I'm talking about.
The devil all the
That's the
time.
Was it the movie called Cherry?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ooh. Tsunami.
I'm out.
That's not what it was called.
Okay.
I was like, there's a movie called Tsunami.
There was an Ewan McGregor movie called something. The Unbelievable. Something. I'm out.
Alexa, name some Tom Holland movies.
Just gonna go through
all
all the
Spider-Man.
Marvel
The
fucking
Tom
movies.
Holland movies including Avengers, Endgame, Avengers, Infinity War, Captain America, Civil War, Spider-Man, Homecoming,
All right.
Spider-Man,
All right.
Far From Home,
Yeah.
and 45 more.
45 more
Jesus.
guys.
They're all Marvel.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently.
Whatever.
Bags.
Yeah.
Uh,
Get him.
Yeah, I guess that's it, huh? Merry holidays.
Happy end of the year.
I hope you...
Alex. Happy Hanukkah.
Thanks.
Alex.
Yeah.
Happy Hanukkah.
Merry Christmas, Josh.
What the fuck, man? It's Feliz
Oh,
Navidad.
fuck. I forgot you speak
It's
that.
Feliz Navidad, dude.
Navidad.
$5 on Patreon. You can support these local on the internet podcasts. Patreon.
Show a Merry Christmas
Hey man,
from the.
do you want a beer?
Thank you. Yes.
We gotta go. We can't do it.
God damn it.
Later, Toads.
All right, bye.